set of the music of the Arcadian Serenaders. And before I introduce that piece, let me just introduce my bandmates one more time. On the piano we have Mr. Meatball Mizrahi. On the clarinet, because she does so much Larry Shields stuff, Hannah Larry Crawl. Because he does so much of Eddie Daddy the Eagle Edwards, we have Rishi Daddy Verma. Because he does Tony Spafaro's part so well in our ODJB set, and because he likes Spafaro's pizza so much, we have Noah Pizza Lee on the drums. I don't have a good nickname for Katie, so she plays a banjo with calfskin head, so Katie Calfskin Cavera. And then I try to do Nick Baraka sometimes, so they call me Colin Nick Hancock, but I'm Colin Hancock. And we are the CORNELL SYNCOPATORS, the Arcadian Serenaders songbook. We've had such a great time in San Diego. We're so sad to be leaving, but we got time for one more. And it's a tune that I figured it would be a good idea to do this one because it was one of Bix Beiderbecke's favorite tunes, and I'm sure he was the reason why the Serenaders decided to record it. It's one called Angry. There's an interesting story about when the New Orleans Rhythm Kings recorded this tune in 1923. Don Murray was the tenor sax player on that record, and Bob Gillette of the Wolverines was the banjo player. And allegedly, Bix was also present at the session. Now, just think about that for a minute. This is the same session Jelly Roll Morton was in with the New Orleans Rhythm Kings. So imagine a room with Jelly Roll Morton and Bix Beiderbecke and the whole New Orleans Rhythm Kings in the studio. Like, can you imagine that? Like, just, apparently Paul Morez and Bix had worked out a two-part harmony for Angry. And Leon Rapallo and George Brunis, when they caught wind that Bix was going to be on one of their records, they said, you know, we don't want this kid to mess up on one of our Jeanette records, you know, these are selling really well. And so they told Bix, you're not going to do it. And so there's a lot of people even say that Bix actually might have teared up a little bit at that point. But there's a point in the Jeanette record of Angry where Paul Morez plays, and it sounds a little bit empty. And you can sort of tell that there must have been something else there, you know, that's completely speculative, I suppose, but that's a nice story I like to tell. If you want to know the story of why the song is called Angry, you can talk to me after the performance, I'll tell you that. But for the sake of time and boredom, I think we should get right to it. And we're going to feature Katie on the vocal. This is Angry in the style of the Arcadian Serenaders. We are the original CORNELL Syncopators, and thank you so much for coming.